Once upon a time, in a tiny village nestled between rolling green hills and babbling brooks, there lived a crow named Claude. Claude was not your average crow. No, Claude was rather special. You see, Claude had something very important called intelligence. Claude had lived in the village for many years and had become known as the most intelligent creature in the village, which was quite the reputation considering the competition included humans with spectacles and lengthy books, foxes who knew a trick or two, and owls who fancied themselves the professors of the treetops. The villagers often left bits of bread out on their windowsills, hoping Claude would visit. While Claude enjoyed these delicious offerings, he was more interested in the peculiar puzzle that had cropped up one sunny afternoon. A large jar, filled with fresh rainwater, stood in the middle of the village square. Beside it, a sign read, "Free drink," but the water sat woefully out of reach for any ordinary animal, until Claude came along. Claude surveyed the situation with a discerning eye. His feathered brethren bemoaned their short beaks. The fox muttered something about unfairness, and the owl simply nodded with feigned wisdom. But Claude was thinking, "I can solve this." Flapping his wings with enthusiasm, Claude gathered pebbles from the gently bubbling brook nearby. One by one, he carefully dropped them into the jar. Slowly but surely, the water level rose. The other animals watched in amazement, mouths agape. The little fox smiled, showing all of his little teeth, and the owl hooted in uncharacteristic glee. As the water level reached a satisfying height, Claude dipped his beak in with triumphant pride and drank to his heart's content. From that day on, Claude was celebrated not just for his intelligence, but for teaching the village a thing or two about cleverness, resourcefulness, and the power of intelligence. So, my dear listener, remember that intelligence isn't just in books or in what others say. It's in thinking differently, solving puzzles, and sometimes in the clever deeds of a little crow named Claude.